flexible mechanics, zero recoil spray, faster movement. With my 4-finger claw control settings, you can do it all. Hello, this is Xifan. I'm going to correct the most common mistakes players made in their control setup and help you get the best one yourself. Stop looking for a control code. And this is what happened when most of you copied my layout. My layout doesn't match your screen size at all. Because we all use different phone with different screen size. I'm teaching you 4 important rules so that you can get the best settings yourself. They are move freely, fire freely, aim freely, and scoping freely. These simply mean your fingers should always be on the screen and the corresponding buttons when you're fighting your enemies, which gives you 100% of flexibility and control over your setup. According to these rules, we can easily set these 4 buttons on the screen. Now, you need to stop putting these buttons at your bottom right. They should be placed at your top right side. This is how the 4-finger claw works. Your right index finger should be used for these buttons. While your right thumb is mainly used for peek buttons and a rotating camera. 2 things you need to be aware of. First, you should always put your camera button top right in any 4-finger claw setup. Watch this comparison. Second, your map should be placed on your character so that your fingers don't block it. And keep climbing button bottom right, as you don't need to rotate the camera or control recoil during climbing. After it's done, you will be able to jump shot, shoot and crouch, drop shot, while keeping your thumbs on the joystick and aim all the time. Most players do not have the correct basic control setting, which often causes touch issues. For the ADS button, choose hold and disable camera rotation while ADS, or it will give you shaky aim when scoping in. In the peek settings, enabling peek and hold to lean. You also need to disable the peek and open scope setting as a 4-finger claw player. Unlike the ADS setting, you need to enable camera rotation while leaning, which makes you aim faster on enemies without readjusting your right thumb. One of the most important things about mastering a new layout is comfortability. This is how you should hold your phone as a 4-finger player. Now, rest your fingers naturally on the phone screen, and then adjust the joystick, left fire button, and the scoping button to the center of your touch point. This will give you the best comfort and fix your touch issue. Another reminder is that you should use your side of your index finger to control buttons, not the tip of it. For the rest of the buttons, there are a lot of tricks overlapping them, and I explain everything in this 1.6 million viewed video. If you want a control code for this 4-finger claw setup, like this video and enjoy my Discord. I'm Xifan. See you in the next one.